Hey, Shucks. How are you? Hey, Carol. Happy Monday to you. It's a lovely Monday, isn't it? Yes. Yes. I've been having fun playing in Procreate all day today. Yes. It's been great fun. Great fun. A little frustrating, but fun at the same time. So, what have you been doing today, Carol? Have you been diamond painting? Where is everybody? I know Bev's not going to be here today. She is having a tea dinner with a friend. So, yes. I don't really have anything to talk about today, actually. Hello, Dragonwing. How are you? Rax. Rax, you are just way ahead of the game as far as I am with Procreate. I guess you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Isn't that what they say? I'm just having like technical difficulties with mine. Like when I draw a line and another line and I have to fill, where you have to fill things when you drag the color down and fill it. It wants to fill my whole screen. And I know I'm not putting the line all the way over, but it won't go all the way over. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have to Google it and see. So, yes. But for those of you that are interested, I do have a Discord server. If Rax can put that link in, you guys can join my Discord server and we share diamond painting in there. We share artwork, general stuff, jokes, memes, just fun things. So, yeah, it's fun to see what other people are doing. But Rax, you're killing it with your thing. I don't know what is going on with, I can't see chat. So hold on a second. I wonder if I redo this. Hold on. Let me just test something real quick. There we go. Okay. Yeah, chat wasn't working. I'm so sorry. Okay, you're working on Galaxy Girl all day and made a big pot of homemade soup. Oh, that sounds good, Carol. Hey, staff. Oh, you're on spring break. Awesome. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to have lunch with my eldest nephew. He's home from college. That's going to be this week. Hey, Amber. Yeah. You can hold it to fill for like a second and then you can swipe. Yeah, I tried that, Rax, with my cat on the shelf that it was on. I tried that and it kept wanting to like fill half the screen. It was really strange. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Have you opened the thing that we aren't telling? What do you mean? No, stuff. It's still in the box. I don't want to open it because I want to open it on camera and share the excitement. I know you want me to look at it, but I can't bring myself to do it. Yes. Oh, thanks, Rax, for putting that in there. So yeah, if anybody wants to join the Discord server, it's basically a place you can talk to people. There's a lounge in there where you can, if you have a headset, you just go in there and talk to people. You can post your, diamond painting progress. If you're playing with Procreate, artwork in there, post whatever you want. If you want a channel to be added, just let me know. Like Rax told me today, he wanted an art channel added, so I added that. Yes. Yes, it was very tasty. I'm sure it was. It's very flimsy with textured brushes, I find. Yeah, I was using a pencil brush, so it didn't make a lot of sense to me. I zoom in and go over the spaces manually. Yeah, you and me both. I had to do that today. You can do that and just not post it until later in the week. That's true. I could do that stuff. Yeah. No, I have a gift that was sent to me. I don't want to spoil it. So I have a gift that was sent to me, and I don't know if that person wants me to say that they gave me a gift, which I kind of need to know that before I open it. Yeah, but I have to wait until someone else shows it first. So yeah, but it's got sentimental value to me. Yes, sentimental value. Mm-hmm. Yes, even though I've been seeing it being worked on recently. So it is a diamond painting, just so you know. Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, I want to try and schedule Rax, like make it I might even make you an admin of the channel, Rax, of the Discord server. Like schedule like a night maybe that we can all get on and chat and talk. Have like a community night. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, Carol got a microphone and she got a new monitor. So at some point, Carol might come on live with me and we'll get Stefan on it too. So that would be fun. That would be fun. So yeah, I've just really been chilling over the weekend, relaxing, still trying to get, de-stressed from everything that's happened over the last 30 days. But I'm doing better. I've got a therapy appointment on Wednesday, so that'll be good. Might bump up my meds. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to talk to her and see. But with everything that went on, I don't feel like my medication was working the way that it should have worked. So we'll see. Hey, Melanie, how are you? So good to see you. So, yes. Yes, your son is very nice, Carol. Your son got you all that stuff because he loves you. So, yeah, speaking of WoW, I haven't played WoW. Gosh, it's probably been about 3 weeks now. I'm probably going to deactivate my subscription. It's a monthly subscription. You just deactivate it and you can reactivate it whenever. But I haven't played. I haven't really been in the mood to play. Like I go through phases where I want to play WoW or a video game. And then there are other times where I just want to, diamond paint, or now I'm into the whole Procreate thing. I spent like almost 4 hours on Procreate today, trying to make something that looks nothing like the tutorial that I followed, by the way. Yeah. So, hey, Wendy, how are you? I have to train Matt like Carol raced or Kat have been hinting about wanting that rose. He looks out for his mom's tech needs, or he just hates using my old shit when he's here. You play Final Fantasy so much lately. I found out Adam just got a PlayStation 5, and it has Final Fantasy on the PlayStation. It's really, there's so many games on there. It's insane. It's insane. So Sean came over here Saturday night, and we were playing like Ratchet and Clank, the new one. Adam made me play this. Adam, what was it called? The cooking show or the cooking game? He's asleep. It was some cooking game where you have to prepare all these cooking dishes and you're timed, and you have to make like sushi and all this stuff. And it was crazy. It's crazy, but it was fun. Something different. Yeah. So, yeah. Veronica, hey Shug. I was just talking about, I wasn't talking about you. Is it overcooked? I don't know if that's what it's called. It's like these, I don't know. Maybe that's what it's called. I'm not sure. So, yeah. He's the one that's a programmer for EA. Is he really? Wow. Then he definitely is into gaming and stuff then. That's really cool. The only reason I know EA is my nephews are big into sports. So they have a lot of EA sports games on their Switch and stuff. So I tested and have no tumor. Oh my gosh. That is amazing, Melanie. I am so happy for you to hear that there's no tumor. My mental health took it. I've been so anxious. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shug. So sorry. Hey, Judy. This is my first time here. I would love to be able to make some new loyal friends who share a love of diamond painting. Well, you have come to the right place, my shug. All of us here absolutely adore diamond painting. And if you have any questions about diamond painting, please feel free to ask. We actually have some shop owners in here. We have Lazy River Diamond Painting shop owner Stephanie. She's in here. I don't know if Elizabeth and Edward are here from Enablers Outpost, but feel free to ask any questions when Judy. So welcome. We're glad you're here. Yes. Hey, Linda. Linda, this is your second time here. Well, thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Yeah, Melanie, I hope everything is definitely on an upward swing for you now. I've been thinking about you a lot. So, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Judy, how long have you been diamond painting? Let me know. Let us know. So Elizabeth's been quiet today. I think it's a bad mental health day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that stuff. Everybody seems to be having a lot of mental health struggles these days recently, me being one as well. So I'm sending lots of love and hugs and positive vibes out to everybody. And nobody's ever alone. You know that. I say it all the time, but you can never say it enough. You're never alone. So, yes. Oh, thanks, Linda. Everybody here is very nice, and just I love this community so much. I've met so many awesome people through this community, people that I genuinely call friends. So people that I've met through the community are actually better friends. Some of them are better friends than I have in person. So like in real life. Yeah. So yes, thank goodness, Melanie. Sophie's here. Sophie, I was laughing so hard. I generally don't watch lives on the weekends because that's generally my time with Adam. But I knew Sophie was going to show something on her live over the weekend, so I had to hop on, and it was hilarious. If you missed it, you definitely need to go check it out. Yes. So, oh, thanks, Sophie. Love you, Shug. You may have an international order for idleness, so I may have a full render soon. Oh, good. Yes. All right. Did Judy tell me how long she's been diamond painting, or what are you working on now? What's everybody working on? Let me know. Yes, you are the bestest friend. You steal my husband, I steal you. That's right. Sean is in Atlanta this week. He left this morning. So he won't be back until Friday. So we're going to go take care of his cat on Wednesday. Yes. For those of you new to the channel, Sean is like my adopted son. And gosh, we've known Sean for 8 years now. So yeah. Yes. He didn't say let's do this at the beginning. I know. He's out of town. He's busy. So yes. You've been diamond painting for 2 to 3 years now. Nice. That is always good to hear. Koi Mermaid. Yes, ma'am. You're working on everything. I have to find the canvas I actually finished. No, I have not finished a canvas yet for 2023. It's actually borderline embarrassing. It's like part of my mind tells me that's really embarrassing. You haven't finished anything yet for the year. But then the other part of me is like, who cares? As long as you're having fun working on a bunch of different canvases, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm in the same boat, Sophie. Yeah, Steph asked if you can say something, and I don't care if you decided you want to, but up to you. I wanted to ask first, Veronica, I didn't know how you felt about that. Galaxy in Her Eyes, Rainbow Daydream, Mermaid and a Sunflower one from DAC, just a few. Oh. Okay, well then I'll talk about it. Definitely. Still working on You've Changed from DAC. Should be able to finish a section today and post a progress photo tonight. Please do, Rax, and post it in Discord. I need to get more, using Discord more often. Sleeping Beauty. Nice. Nice, nice. Hey, Letitia, how are you, Shug? I have had a stressful start of the year. That's for sure. I think I haven't finished anything since 2022. Well, okay, Steph, but to be fair, you started a new business, Shug. Come on. Yeah. If you enjoy your diamond painting, then do what brings you joy. Exactly. Exactly. Like I said, I did a whip and chat last week, and I used to be one of those people that felt they had to finish a diamond painting, like an entire diamond painting, before they went on to the next one. Yeah, I don't feel that way anymore. I don't know. It got to a point where I was like, I have too many. It's silly to sit here and work on one thing when I really want to be working on other things. So it's just silly. So do whatever makes you happy. I know exactly how you feel. I haven't finished either. My brain is like, damn, you're a fake influencer. I know that's a lie, though. It is a lie. It doesn't matter if you're a creator, a content creator or not. Just enjoy your hobby. Just enjoy it and just, show progress on what you're working on. I mean, I have 9 whips going, 9, getting ready to be 10 as soon as I can start this gift that I'm about to talk about. I'm finishing a DAC painting called Painting the Moon that I did for Ticket to Ride. Very nice, Judy. I have 3 finishes for the year already. Wow, way to go, Show. Way to go. Yeah. And like I said before, with me, if I'm going to actually make progress on a diamond painting, I have to schedule. I need to get my planner. I need to get a planner and do this. I need to schedule time to diamond paint because I have so many other things going on. If I don't schedule time to sit down and work on it for 2 or 3 hours at a time, it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. I get distracted too easily. I'm like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. So, hey, Bliss, how are you? Ashley, I have to keep remembering your name is Ashley. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with names. Okay, so let's talk about the gift. So, and I'm not saying this, I don't want any pity from anybody. I don't want any money from anybody. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. It's not why I'm saying this. I'm saying this because of how much I truly appreciate and care, and I'm not going to cry because I've cried on every single freaking video and live. I'm not doing it. I'm saying this because I want people to know the awesome, genuine people that you can meet in this community. So I've been going through a lot of stressful things in my life. A lot of unexpected things have happened where it hurt our finances. So I am on a strict no buy until probably sometime in April. And there was one diamond painting that I really, really have wanted for a while. That Lazy River diamond painting just recently put out. It's Koi Mermaid. It is up for pre-order. Steph, please feel free to put the link to your site up. She also has other diamond paintings for pre-order, like for Old Masters. So please check out her site. But there was one diamond painting, Koi Mermaid, by Karen Lusted, that it really is sentimental to me because my grandmother and I used to sit and watch. She had a koi pond. She had this really nice fountain and this big koi pond that went around the fountain. And we used to sit out there and watch the koi fish and feed them. And we named all of them. And we'd laugh about them and be like, Ralph is picking on John, that kind of thing. So it was like a bonding experience for me and my grandmother. And my grandmother passed away from pancreatic cancer when I was 25. So I didn't get enough time with her. So the diamond painting really, when I saw the artwork, it just, how when some diamond paintings and some artwork, it just speaks to you. That one spoke to me. So I told Steph, I said, I really want that diamond painting. I have put money to the side for this diamond painting specifically. And Veronica was nice enough. She went ahead and gave it to me as a gift. And it means the world to me. And Veronica was so sweet to do it. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, Veronica. It means a lot to me. So I have it sitting in a box. It's here. I'm waiting to open it because I can't open it until Shay opens hers, because she's going to be the one to preview it. I think, is it tomorrow or Wednesday, Steph? So yes. Well, if someone can, there you go. Veronica posted it for you. Yes, I love you too. Veronica was nice enough. Sapphires and Ocean Waves is Veronica, who also has a YouTube channel. So please check her out as well. So I actually get to work on that diamond painting as soon as I can. Like, I'm going to be on WIP number 10 because I really want to start working on that one. And that's okay. You can work on whatever you want to work on. So, oh, Melanie, no ma'am. No ma'am. You don't have to do that. That's not why I told the story. I just want everyone to know that there are really nice, genuine, caring people in this community. And I had a long talk with Steph because, I'm a giver. I like to give things to people, and usually I'm okay doing that. I have the means to do that. I'm very fortunate in that aspect. And I'm always happy to do it. It makes me happy to support small shops and support other creators, and, do giveaways and things like that, because that's what makes me happy. And I was talking to Steph, and she was just like, you do so much for our community, for once, let somebody do something for you. And it resonated with me, because I'm not normally okay with that. But I'm okay with that right now. So Veronica, thank you so much. I love you. Melanie, thank you so much. I love you too. And I'm really grateful that you're okay. I've been thinking about you a lot. So yeah, Steph had to yell at me to accept the gift for once, instead of giving anonymously to everyone else. I do give anonymously to people. You'll never know it's me because it's anonymous. Yes, thanks, Rax, for putting that on. So Melanie, thank you again. So I've been going through a lot recently, you guys, but I'm trying to stay positive and accept that, sometimes people go through hard times, and I'm the one going through that right now, but I'm okay, and I'm going to get through it, and couldn't do it without all of you. So thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, Linda. Veronica, oh my gosh. Veronica is, in my opinion, and I've told her this many times, I feel like she's too nice. She doesn't have a mean bone in her body. And I love her to death. Yes. Veronica is the type of person that I wish I could be, especially when I get angry. So yeah. Sometimes I forget I have powers. Yes, Rax, you do have powers. Ugh. We knew each other just a few weeks, and she bought me a painting for my birthday last year that I couldn't afford at the time. I know. Cuter is just amazing. So I ordered that, but will take a bit for it to get to in Australia. Oh, definitely. Yeah, if you're in Australia, did you get it? Is it drop shipped? I'm not sure. You really are the best person. You were so kind when I first came to this community, and I've only met the best people here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I always want to help new, people new to diamond painting, new creators, new shops. I always want to support as much as I can. That's always been very important to me. Yeah. Yes, I am glad that Linda is here as well. Yes, and Wendy. So, yes. And the yucky and baddie will go away. Yeah, I need positive things in my life right now, please. Yes. Yes. Oh, get this. So I told you Wednesday we're going to go take care of Sean's cat. Well, guess what else we're doing Wednesday? So I need to go grocery shopping, and Adam is being very kind, and he's going to buy groceries this go around. So we're going to go grocery shopping together. Now, keep in mind, we haven't grocery shopped together in probably over 5 years. So this is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a fun date night, though. That's how you know you're old, when you get excited about going grocery shopping with your husband. Oh my gosh. Hey, Morgana. How are you? So, yeah. God was like, I messed up with this one. I'm going to try again, but make her prettier and nicer. And thus my little soul sister was born. Right? Right? I mean, Veronica is like the person I strive to be when I grow up. Yeah, because I'm not old. Yeah. You don't want to be like me when I'm mad, Veronica. I think you might have seen me mad a little bit one time on an IG chat, but you don't want to see me really mad. No, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Wendy paid for one of the 5 we have in house. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, they sold out fast stuff. I'm so happy for you. No, it's not a bun. I have it twisted up into a clip because I was lazy after I got out of the shower. Meeting people in the community because I have been treated badly by a few members of the community. Oh, I'm sorry, Judy. I will say, unfortunately it happens, and it can be really hurtful. But everybody that you see in this chat has always been very kind, honest, caring, and genuine. First of all, I don't have time for that drama. I don't want to be involved in that kind of drama. So when somebody hurts me like that, I tend to block, ignore, and move on. And that's just the way I deal with things. So hopefully you can meet new people here, Judy, and just know that everybody that you see over here is amazing and wonderful. And I don't say that lightly. So, yeah, feel free. I always say feel free to message me on Instagram. It's very simple. It's Anxiety Art Adventures. I'm happy to chat with you on Instagram. I'm happy to chat with anybody. Very open to that. But everybody here is awesome. Awesome. You've had quite a few of those grocery store dates. Yeah. I was distracted writing out orders to stay on top of everything, my full attention. Oh, I'm surviving and thriving. What are you working on, Morgana? I think she kind of does, Laura. Someone deserves the vitriol. Mine stays in a clip most of the time. So easy. It is. Sometimes the clip, it'll start to hurt my head a little bit. I have to like readjust it, but it's so much easier that way. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Veronica. Hey, Diamond Painting Cajun. Some would disagree with that statement, but I'm kind of respectful of everyone who's kind of respectful to me. Absolutely, Steph. Absolutely. I can say that I've lurked on a lot of these gals' YouTubes, and they're great. Yeah. It's fine to be a lurker. I love my lurkers. Sometimes I'll ask my lurkers to put emojis in on my videos. So lurkers are great. So you're welcome, Miss Judy. Yeah, anytime you have questions or want to reach out, just say hi, whatever. Just reach me on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook. I don't do Facebook. To me, Facebook is too toxic. So yeah, you can either IG me or email me, either one. So yeah. Miss Patty. How are you, Miss Patty? Oh, thanks. Yeah, these are my cat eye glasses. I need to get new glasses, but I have to go get an eye appointment and see the eye doctor, which I don't like doing. So, yeah. Hey, Linda's Crafty Life. Yep. I know Linda's been hiding. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I love my lurkers. Lots of love to the lurkers. Y'all check out my shirt. Are any of y'all old enough to know what that is? Did anybody actually watch MTV? I grew up with MTV. I lurked for months before I spoke in chat, and it was the best thing I ever did. I've made some truly wonderful friends here that I would do anything for. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more, Carol. So, yeah, MTV show. This is a Target shirt. I get most of my funny Mimi shirts from Target. I'm wearing my crew neck from Randa. It's so cozy. Yeah, I need to get some stuff from Randa, but eventually I will. Eventually I will. So, yes. You did? You watched MTV, Carol? I grew up on MTV. Like, I was obsessed with MTV. Yes. It was the greatest before it was overtaken by reality shows, right? Yeah. Shows your age? No. No. You're young, Shug. You're young. Yeah, I want my MTV. I remember when it started too. Yeah. When MTV had actual music. That's right. That's right. I can still see Take On Me in my head. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I was big into Billy Idol, so I'd always love to watch Billy Idol and be like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Um, I used to watch it when MTV had music videos all morning. Yes. Kevin is lurking. He hasn't opened his package up yet. Stuff. I'll be sure to record him opening it. I put MTV in the background when I was in high school and do homework and projects. Wait, Rax, you're too young to have watched MTV. How old are you again? You're like 19. No, you're 20 something, but you're still too young. I used to love VH1 Behind the Music. Yeah, me too. I used to watch that. It's mostly just music videos in my country, at least. Oh, okay. Before MTV, we had Friday night videos. What is that? Was that an actual thing? I watched MTV and Fuse. Fuse. I don't remember Fuse. MTV is also my oldest, which was born, and I would set his carrier in front of the TV. Yeah. That's my kind of mom, Linda. He's 24. Okay. It was the best in the 80s. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it started getting crappy like mid 90s, right? You're turning 25 this year. Okay. You're still too young to have grown up with MTV. Is Randa still making putty? I love her putty, but it's never in stock when I need it. She is making it. And also, if you check out who else is selling her putty? Is it Jade? Jada Gem Shop? I think she has Randa's putty as well. But I know she is still making it. Yes, Judy. Yes. Have you tried, Judy, have you tried Enabler's Outpost, their putty, or what's the one I use a lot? Oh my gosh, I'm having a mind blank. Crystal Trays. Crystal Trays. They make awesome, really sticky putty. Yeah. Okay, so she restocks on Mondays, so she should have some now. Kevin got his order stuff. Hi, Kevin. It was when I was young. It would come on late Friday night and just play solid music videos. I don't remember that. Okay, Amazon and Jade Shop. Okay. You should feed Patty and open your package. It was VH1, just didn't remember. Okay. Yeah, Randa did just have a sale on putty. That's probably why it is out. Yeah. But she's usually really good about restocking. Like Steph said, she restocks on Mondays and she always has like new scents. I love her putty. It's great. I have a lot of it, so I need to go through what I have. Right. I don't know why that made me laugh. Put Stephanie starfish, please. Starfish surprise. What is putty? Oh, I wish I had some next to me, Linda. Basically, it's like, are you familiar with like blue tack? It's like stretchy, sticky putty that you can use to put posters up on the wall and not mess up your paint. It's basically that, but flattened out into a square, and it's got scents. The shop owners, they scent it, so it smells really good. But it works great. It's awesome. Yes, it is an alternative to pink wax. Yes. Putty is a substitute for wax, kind of like Play-Doh. Yeah. Yep. Patty has been partially satiated. I will open with her. Might put it on YouTube. You're a crafter fanboy? Oh, thanks, Kevin. It does last longer. My putty and my pen usually lasts me 2 to 3 weeks before I have to dig it out and put new stuff in it. And I'm also a very hard presser. Yes. I know, a Kevin channel would be fun. Oh, thank you, Veronica, for putting crystal trays up. Yeah, they're on vacation right now, but I adore their, they have super sticky putty, which is amazing, but man, it is sticky. It is sticky. Katie's here. Oh, the drywall peeps came today. How did that go? How is the construction going? I haven't had a chance to catch up on your Patreon yet. I'm so sorry. You're a wax girl? Yeah. Oh, were you having a really pricey estimate? I know how that goes. Putty is the best invention ever. I agree. Oh, thanks, Patty. Yeah, I use really cool software to find backgrounds. Sorry, I'm reading chat. We got a second estimate and it was more reasonable. It went smoothly. They're coming back later this week to do texture and trim. Very good. I'm glad to hear it. Very, very happy for you, Katie. So you're at like August 2022 on Katie's Patreon vlogs. Yeah, I know. I think I'm like 3 months behind on Katie's, on Bev's. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to catch up. And now that I'm working with Procreate and actually drawing, it's like all of my free time, I want to work with Procreate and learn how to, draw really fun things. I want to learn how to draw cats and turtles and sea life, like octopus and jellyfish, starting basic. So yeah. Thank you. It's relief. They're so boring. What's boring? They're not boring, Katie. Oh my gosh, they're not boring. The insurance adjuster came about your roof. Oh yeah, Carol, how did that go? Oh, but didn't let you know. I was freaking out when I saw a drone fly by my window. What? Really? I like listening to him while I'm DPing. Yes, turtles and starfish. I'm gonna have to learn how to draw a really cool starfish for you, stuff. Linda Shug, I understand, believe me. I mean, I was at the point where I was going to have to yank all of my Patreon subscriptions because, yeah, that's how broke I was. But I didn't. I'm good. Yes. I know. I'm excited, Katie. It's so much fun. I've drawn three pictures, all from tutorials. I'm following YouTube tutorials. Rax is doing it too. In fact, Rax and I need to do this together, like on a live or something. Once I'm comfortable enough showing you what I'm doing. But it's a lot of fun, and I'm learning a lot of cool things. And I'm hoping, my goal, just so everybody knows, my goal is to be good enough to draw something that I'm comfortable sharing with everyone, and like being able to, maybe draw things for people like on custom orders and like digital things, like that people want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like artwork. Yeah. That's the goal. So, yes. There are some ABs on the drone to blind whoever's controlling it. Just repairs on the roof cap. Have to find someone now. Oh, yeah. And the insurance people are going to tell you who to use, aren't they? Then you can get your artwork turned into diamond paintings. It's been discussed. It's been discussed, Judy, and I might. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Yes. We should draw each other. Oh, no. Although I have found, and I don't know if you know this, Rax, I'm sure you do because you're way ahead of the game than me, but I'm going to pull a photo. Apparently you can take a photo. So I'm going to take a photo of one of the cats, and you can basically animate it and make it look cartoony. So I want to do that. I think that'll be fun. Oh yeah, people know. No, I'm still trying to learn basic shapes. So yeah. Yes. Thanks, Linda. Unless you accept stickmans. Well, and I also haven't bought, like, you can buy all of these extra brush packs and color palettes and all this stuff. Rax has bought a lot of extra things, and I haven't done that yet. But there are a lot of free packs you can get, like brushes and things that I need to look into. I'm just playing with what I have on my Procreate right now. So, Anxiety Art licensed by Lazy River. Aw. We've talked about it, and Steph knows. I mean, Lazy River would be my choice, if that ever were to come about. Yes, Anxiety Art. That's a good name, though. That's a very good name. Thankfully, they're just cutting you a check, and it's up to me. Okay, well, that's actually good, Carol, because then you can choose who you want to work on the roof for you. Yes, Judy, I do know Mrs. Coffee. Yes, and I know that she had her drawing license with Diamond Art Club, and it was fantastic. So, yeah. I've been messing with animation. I did too, but it doesn't look right. Did you do it from a photo, Rax? You can't even sign your name. I mean, it is interesting. I will tell you, being somewhat older shug here, it's very overwhelming for me and my OCD brain to comprehend how much there is to learn with it. Like, there's way more things in Procreate than I thought. And it's a lot for me and my little pea brain to take in, but I'm getting there. So yes, I know Judy, and I'm very proud of her for that. The brush packs that I bought are like buildings, flowers, foliage, and it's crazy. You don't have to draw those manually. I know. I really should get those, Rex. I would love to do. Oh, thanks, Carol. But before you say that, though, let me get good enough to draw something that you would want to diamond paint. That sounds like cheating. Yeah, it's something to do with, and there's a girl. I'll find her name and send it to you, Rex. But there was a girl that showed her taking a photo of herself and animating it. So I'm sure if she can do a photo of herself, I can take a photo of the cat and do the same thing. So yeah, I know. I am trying. I am trying because it's something that I've wanted to do for a while. Like I saved up my money, and then my family got me Apple gift cards for Christmas, and I went ahead and bought a brand new iPad and pencil and everything. So it's been sitting for like 3 months, and I finally just was like, you know what? It's time. Let's try and do something different. And I've only been doing this for 4 days, I think, 4 or 5 days. So yeah, it's also why a lot of traditional artists don't like digital art, kind of how some don't like AI art. Yeah, I'm really on the fence about AI art. Is a very controversial topic for a lot of people, and I'm really on the fence about it because I feel like all artists need to be recognized and compensated for their work, and I don't think AI is there yet. So maybe one day it will be, but yeah. Basically, Linda, AI art is I don't actually know artificial intelligence, right? It is a whole thing. Basically, it's a program that you purchase. There are a bunch of different programs that you can purchase, and you basically give it a prompt. So, like you say, flowers in a meadow, and it will automatically generate that image for you and just scrub the internet for those images. And what artists have a problem with it are they're scrubbing, images from people that have actually drawn those and not giving credit to those artists. So yeah. Now, if they were able to do it where they could give credit to the artist, that to me that would be a different story. But until then, I have a really hard time with being okay with using it, if that makes sense. I've been following Mrs. Coffee's journey, and she did it in no time. She too used Procreate. You can and will do it. You have a lot of support. Yes, thanks, Judy. Yeah, it's I'm the type of person I like challenges, and I want to learn how to do it myself. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cut corners. I just want to ride the struggle bus with it. That's how I learn. Yes. Bye, Cajun. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. You're showing your age? No, you're not. Not at all. They have an AI for writing too. First day of college, we were told to not use AI to generate essays. Really? I never even thought about using it for essays, but that makes sense. Wow. So you could just give a prompt for a topic of an essay and it'll write an essay for you? Man, back in the day when I had to actually, use a number 2 pencil in a composition book. Yeah. So I really appreciate you coming by, Diamond Painting Cajun. Yeah, there's no control over what's put into the program, so it has art in its database that's not received permissions from artists. Exactly. Like I said, if there was a way to generate that permission, or to at least give, compensation every time it scrubbed and gave that image, that would be different. I wish it were more regulated and ethical, and there's some shady stuff that's been said by some of these AI program creators, and in their fine print, I'll zip my lips on saying more than that. No, I understand, Katie. I mean, it is definitely an ethical issue, and I've talked to a couple of people about AI, because originally I was going to try AI until I figured out what it really was doing. And then when I found that out, I was like, I just don't feel comfortable using any of those programs. And I'd much rather use Procreate and draw something that I can say is 100% from start to finish mine. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, everybody has their own opinion and they're entitled to it. That's just my ethical stance is, I think all artists need to be recognized for their work and given credit for their work and compensated. So, yeah. They've used it for scripts too. It's usually nonsense though, but as they fine tune it. Can I have an AI to DP for me? Maybe Laura will want to get DPs up for her. If I can have an AI to do manual labor, that's a different story. I would sign up for that in a heartbeat. Yeah. And do all your research in the library, not on the computer. Do you remember those days, Veronica, when you had to actually go to the library and look up things when we didn't have the internet? When computers weren't even a thing? Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole new thing this year. Wow. It's also an ethical issue when people lie about using it. True. And I know people do, and it's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Yes. Thank you, Linda. I agree. Yes. Rosie Jetson, here I go. Encyclopedias. Oh my God. I hated encyclopedias so much. I used to have like the entire set. Like my dad bought the entire, what is it, Encyclopedia Britannica? Like the whole set. I had like an entire bookshelf just of encyclopedias. Do you think I ever looked at those things? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. AI clean my house and I will DP, right? That's called a robot. That's a robot. Robots scare me. We'll talk about that on another live, but I'm very fearful of robots. It's a whole thing with me. So they did that to us in college. I hated it. I wanted my Google. Judy remembers those days. Yeah. Like, let me put it to you this way. I graduated high school in 1991. So before computers were a thing, like cell phones weren't even a thing. Like when I was driving to high school, my junior and senior year, I had like the huge bag phone in my mom's car that was like $1,000 a second. And she was like, if you use that thing, I'm going to kill you. Only use it if you're dying on the side of the road somewhere. Hey, Simply Rosie. Our class flocked to the library. Like our professor decided to ban us from using electronics for certain projects, right? All I can think about is when Joey on Friends bought just one letter of the set. I remember that stuff. Encyclopedias, old man's Google. Yeah. I loved the library, and we had encyclopedias too. I love them. You weren't born yet. I know. I'm showing my age right there. How about the card catalog file in the library? Oh, Judy, I loved that. Your first job was working in a library. I always wanted to be a librarian. I can't believe I'm admitting this, but like I wanted to be a librarian like nobody's business. I thought it would be amazing. You're nothing but surrounded by books because I'm a book junkie. And you had like the card catalog and you sit there and cycle through all of the artists, the authors and the titles. And it was great. I loved it. Such a cool thing that your first job was working in a library. I'm older than Google, but had it in middle and high school. You graduated in 1988. Okay, so you're right. You're right there with me. Yeah. The Dewey Decimal System. That's right. Oh, I know. I'm such a dork. I wanted to be a librarian so badly. I really did. I love the smell of the libraries. Absolutely. Like I've told y'all this before. I literally would go to bookstores and libraries back in the day, but I would just sit there and open up books and just sniff them. People walk by me and probably think I'm crazy, and I don't care. I love the smell of books. So, do I remember how to use it? Not at all. I want to shush noisy people. Oh, yeah, right? You get your hair all up in a really tight bun, real nice and neat, put on my nice cat glasses and my little pearl earrings and a pearl necklace and a sweater and a skirt and be like, shut your face, you whiny kids. I would totally do it, man. I did too. I took library science in high school. Then I tried to get hired at a library and found out it was mostly volunteer. Really? Are most libraries volunteer? That is shameful if that is the case. Because anybody that has any real knowledge about all those books and the system, they should be paid for that. New book smell is the best. And old books, yes. Yes, I agree. As you wear the cat tortoiseshell glasses, yes, ma'am. And you're like, shut your face, kids. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. The smell of freshly unboxed DP. No, don't do it. And where did I land? I wound up with a career in healthcare. Did you really, Judy? Well, good for you. And thank you, because I can't imagine being in healthcare. I can't. It was crayons for me. I love the smell of a fresh new box, especially if you get the big box with the sharpener. And you know what else, Carol? Crayons smell good, but you know what else smelled really good? Like a freshly sharpened pencil, not in a little hand sharpener, but in the one you twist on the wall, like a brand new, graphite pencil, and you just sniff it. Oh my God. So good. So good. Yes. Quiet in the library while you're at it. Get off my lawn and turn that radio down. Yes, that's going to be me. But actually, now that I know that that's a volunteer option, like that makes me wonder if my county would let me volunteer at, we have a really nice library they just built. It's right across from a school and it's so nice. That'd be kind of fun to volunteer there. I worked in healthcare for a bit. I'm working on my bachelor's in English. You go, Shug. That's what I had, a major in English and a minor in Spanish. Whoa, the big box. Kevin. No hair salon smell is the best smell. The shampoo and color and products. Really? Oh, I can't stand a salon smell. Veronica, I can't stand it. Memories of shaving crayons and using it to make glue art. Oh, I remember doing that too, Steph. That was so much fun. I need to do that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to do that. Just like get some crayons, get some Elmer's glue, and just go to town. Oh my gosh, that makes me want to do it. I process medical record requests, so some medical. That's still, I'm sure you deal with a lot of unpleasant people as well. So I do like that smell. This is going to explain a lot of things. I love the smell of gasoline. That does explain a lot, stuff. I don't like gasoline smell. The smell of gasoline scares me because I'm deathly afraid of fire. It's a whole nother story. My son's partner has a scientific librarian master's. A what, Rosie? A scientific librarian master's. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. And like, how do librarians work now that everything is electronic? See, I'm going to have to Google this because this is the kind of stuff I find fascinating. And you crank those sharpeners on the wall. They weren't electric. Yeah, you got your workout with your arm. Yeah. Oh, I love the smell of rubber cement. Yeah. Rubber cement was great. It was like, get you all high. Oh, and it was so much fun to play with rubber cement too, because you'd roll it in your hands and make the big snot balls and then put them right here under your nose and pretend like you had boogers. This is what we did in high school. It's like spicy sweet. My mom used to get so mad when I got near the lawnmower. Right? And peeling it off. Yep. Good new jar of rubber cement. Oh my God, what is happening? Rax is like these crazy old biddies. Oh, you have to have a degree to work in a library. I mean, I know you do, but I didn't know it had to be the one that you said. I thought if you had like a degree in English, you could go and work in a library. My mom did apartment building maintenance, and when she came home from painting apartments, she would clean her hands with paint thinner so that weird smell brings back happy memories. I mean, whatever makes you happy, Shug. I mean, if that's what makes you think of your mom, by all means. I can't with anything with paint or paint thinner, anything really fumey like that gives me a really bad migraine. So I try to stay away from that. Sniffing gas at the gas station as hard as I could while my parents pumped, and I ate DD Munchkins. Oh, I remember Dunkin' Donut Munchkins. They were so good. The little round Munchkins. Then you went and banged erasers for the chalkboard. Yep. I grew up during the time of the scented Crayola markers. Oh, they were great. Excuse me. Okay, now we're talking about the new scent for putty. Right, Melanie? Let's have a rubber cement scent for putty. Oh my gosh, or a crayon scent for putty. That's awesome. Oh my God, back in elementary, I did enjoy sniffing those scented glitter pens. Oh, I remember glitter pens. I used to love those things. Right? Oh, we could have, I mean, for everybody that likes it, you could have like gasoline smelling putty. What about a new book smell putty or an old book smell putty? A freshly sharpened pencil putty? Like a permanent marker smell putty? Oh my gosh. Play-Doh, yes. You loved to eat it in grade school. Did it make you sick? Training kids to huff markers, and then when we did it with whiteout, they made it 18 plus. We would cover our hands with Elmer's glue and wait till it dried, and then we'd peel it off. Yep. We would have so much fun with glue. Ask Randa to do rubber cement, gasoline, DD Munchkins putty. I don't think she would do it. I think it would be really hard to find that scent. I'll look at my scent suppliers and see if I see anything crazy like that. I doubt it. But if I do, I swear, if I find a rubber cement, gasoline, or like a DD Munchkin scent, I will make wee wax for that. I remember the smell of Play-Doh. Happy childhood memories. I got in trouble in kindergarten because we did a shamrock art project with chocolate pudding, and I kept eating the pudding. Did I ever tell y'all my pudding? That's a whole nother. I'm going to have to write that down. I have a great chocolate pudding story. Yeah. No, it was salty. Gotcha. But it did make you sick. I didn't know torture was acceptable in kindergarten. Pencil shavings in the putty. Oh, that's an idea. Y'all are crazy. I'm gonna get out of here because it's past my time. But I want to thank everybody for being here. Veronica, thank you so much for your beautiful gift. I greatly appreciate it. Judy, Linda, thank you for being here as new viewers to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I really hope you come back and that you get to talk to all these lovely people again. And of course, I love all of my channel members and all of your support. Thank you so much. Hopefully soon you're going to be seeing some more Procreate artwork that only you're going to be able to see right now until I feel comfortable doing it. So yes. So we do talk about some weird stuff, Carol, but it's fun. Sawdust. That's another good one. Yes. Yes. It was random and fun. So I love all of you. I hope all of you have a great night. And I'm sure I will see you again next week. Everybody stay safe and do something that makes you happy.